a good question. Why do we choose Richard? It's actually quite a funny story. He actually rang me when I was on my mobile phone. I didn't need it on my mobile phone, I rang the home number. And I was actually quite rude to him. I said, look, I actually haven't got time to you. I thought he was trying to flog me something, trying to sell me something. And I was quite short with him and I hung up. When I got up to go to work the next morning, there was an envelope underneath my door from Richard. And I thought this must be the guy I spoke to last night. So I got to work and I rang my wife and I said, this guy looks pretty keen. He's actually trying to sell our house for us and he's pretty tenacious. And I thought he might be someone that we want to have a conversation with, because if he's that proactive with us, then he'll probably be proactive with prospective purchasers. So I thought might give him a call. Our initial reaction when we first met Richard was that he seemed a down-to-earth sort of person. He seemed knowledgeable on the local area, well versed on our property. He'd done his homework. We didn't feel as though we needed to educate him on our property.
He was very enthusiastic.
Yeah, he was.
Really enthusiastic. Well, what I found with Richard was he was a perfectionist.
Didn't know what
Will you be able to get out the door, Richard?
Yeah, that's right. We'll get him off the balcony.
And we thought that if he had a spring in his step and he had enthusiasm in talking to us, then that would transition across to prospective purchasers. And he knew that we were on the market before. He knew the prices around the local area. He knew about adjoining properties. He was quite complimentary around how we might be able to market our property, and he built a rapport with us fairly quickly, and we felt pretty comfortable in dealing with him. And he had some good ideas that hadn't been put to us in the past. So we thought, let's see where this is going to go. And after about a week or so of talking about strategies and talking about how we might better position the property in the market, we decided to go with Richard, and as a result we got a fantastic outcome. Richard was acting in our best interest, and we felt that he was trying to deliver on the maximum outcome that he possibly could without putting the sale at risk on our behalf.
What I liked was that Richard shared his strategy with us. And a lot of agents don't share their strategy with you, so you're not really sure what they're saying or what they're going to say when people come through your home. So that made us feel really comfortable.
You know, Richard mentioned to us, the Australian dollar had fallen, so there was a lot of strength in foreign currencies. We also spoke about the dual living aspect of our property and how we might be able to attract a different type of purchasers of the property.
Purchase it from outside the Shire.
Yeah, and that's right as well, because previously we focused, well, like most do, parochially on the local market, and for a property of the nature that we were looking to sell, there is a broader appeal and a broader marketplace, I think.
Above everybody else in all the other agents, the negotiation skills was outstanding. No, I'm telling you what to say.
Previously on the market with another agent, and we didn't get the result that we were looking for, and we needed to deliver a different outcome from a marketing perspective, rather than just the off the factory run-of-the-mill type campaign. And previously we felt that the property was being shown to people, but it actually wasn't being sold to people. We felt that if we went with a smaller firm and a smaller team, then there'd be a greater level of focus on us personally and our property. There was a level of attention to detail that and almost a perfectionist type approach that we were pretty comfortable with, because we knew we were getting as a result a greater level of personal service from Alan, and we actually got more than what we were expecting. So Richard and Alan overall over-delivered on that, I suppose, which obviously was good for us in a market that is pretty competitive, and a market in which we've set the highest sale, I think, in the North Cronulla precinct area. And for us to achieve that, we wouldn't have been able to achieve that without Alan and Richard's support in being able to do that.